I'm okay being the bad guys if you want to be the good guys.
All right, that's fine.
All right, much better. I didn't start talking this time before I did this, so I'm happy. I just let those two guys talk. Let me tell you something, and I was sharing this with Vance before Mike joined me tonight. To Dan, the good Dan, and to Artie over at their over at Ardwolf's Lair tonight. I do not recommend being called at the 11th hour and asked to appear on a Napoleonic chat for an hour with those two lunatics. It's like living your life in a blender. It's they're it's a wonderful channel, but oh, is my head pudding right now because I went over there and, like I say, I hung out. But that's not what we're doing tonight. I'm not even doing Napoleonics, which I like to do. We are, in point of fact, playing Ambush Alley because it's Wednesday Night Warfare, and we're glad to have you with us. I'm gonna tweet now, though. I don't know why Dalinar's not here yet. I'm prepared to judge Dalinar, but I don't want to do it till he's here.
Where is he? I thought he'd jump in
I
on
I
this with
thought
us
for
tonight.
sure, he talked a good game when it was Velker's taking a whipping from Vance, and now suddenly he ghosts on us. I see how it is.
Was Velcro rehearsing tonight?
He is. They had a Sitzprobe first, but then he's up and in. So
Hey, where's the machine gun on my vehicle?
yeah, I took that off. It's actually, you could see the turret there now. That's kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, but the Hummer that was here had a machine
Yeah,
gun.
no, you had a tow missile on that thing, which is why I
Oh,
took it
that's
off.
right. What, you afraid I was going to blow up a building? Take out the hotspot by blowing up a building?
Yeah, that might work. That actually might work. Yeah, so we're gonna
I don't
do.
want a tow. I want a Mark 19.
Yeah, no, well, they've got rules for all that inside Ambush Alley. They're abstract, which is what I am glad for. But we did get the tweet out, so there we are. Last we played another scenario, the contracting trouble a couple of times, and boy oh boy, once we got the rules straight, did the insurgents have a good time of it, and the our friends the regulars not so much. So we're gonna give that scenario a break and try a different one. This one's called Turkey Shoot. And the main thing it requires us to do is go over the rules for, oh, wait, vehicles. But you'll notice this is an MRAP pretending it's an LTVP. The Marines would deploy in an LTVP, but I looked all over. I looked all over the workshop for Tabletop Simulator and could not come up with one. So instead, we will have this creature. As you might imagine, there are special rules, and they say in the Ambush Alley rules, they don't want to make a big deal out of vehicles because that's not really the story. But they do have vehicles. They do have vehicle rules, and so we will talk about them now. Vehicles are they're rated on two principal things. They're rated on their armament, and they're rated on their defensive capabilities. Start here. They have two speeds. Patrol, which is their slow sneaking around speed, that's 20 inches a turn. Remember, everything's doubled here for us. 20 inches per turn. That's usually used when supporting dismounted infantry. Because remember, dismounted infantry can move pretty quick. Vehicles using cruising speed, however, there they cannot maneuver. They have to go completely straight, 36 inches. No turns, no turns, no turns, no turns. A vehicle may not move on the turn it loads or unloads passengers. Passengers unloading from a vehicle may only use their cautious 12-inch movement. Cautious. Passengers may use rapid movement to board a vehicle. So you can go barreling into that thing if you want. Vehicles have four classes, 0, 1, 2, and 3 with respect to their weapon. You will notice, and I was actually a little surprised by this, and this is not the MRAP that this is. I'm imagining it as an LTVP because that's what the scenario wants. It's got a class 2 firepower, which is a little higher than I would have thought, which means it gets 3 dice. 3 dice. And that's, so that's actually a little bit higher than I would have thought. However, on this, by the same token, its defense is not what I would have thought. And you will see that it has a defense class of only 1, which means it gets 2d8 damages. We'll talk about what that means. So that's actually lightly armored. That means, as I say, it gets 2d8 dice. When you attack an armored vehicle, you have to compare the weapon's penetration to the vehicle's armor rating. If the weapon class is less than armor, you can't even hit it. If the weapon class is equal to armor, then you get half damage. And if it is greater than armor, it is full damage. What are weapon classes? Small arms are all 0. Bottom line, class 0 weapons can't shoot this thing. None of the insurgent machine guns are getting in there. The only things that are going to be able to get in there are going to be their RPGs, which are a class 1, which are equal. There are, however, also, as Vance has experienced, AT, armor, anti-tank RPGs. Those are class 2s, and they get full effect. For each penetrating hit that you score against, and then you just roll dice as usual. With the defense die of the vehicle, for example, in this one, a class 2 being 2d8. So the point is, you're not going to be able to shoot it with very much, but he does only get 2d8 of damage to defend with. So that's kind of the way it equals out. For every penetrating hit, the defender has to roll on a table to see if it sustained any significant damage. This is a test against reliability, which is, again, as everything in Ambush Alley, it seems, a 4+. On a 3 or less, it rolls on the breakdown table. And we go over what that means if one of those things happens. Remember, again, we have the penetrating rounds that Vance can sometimes get. That's really all there is for vehicles. That's all there is here. This one is statted out as per, they pretty much stat out the Striker and the LTVP. I'd have put a Striker down there if I could have found one. Not a lot of modern vehicles yet for Tabletop Simulator. All you who are talented drawers and modelers and stuff, could you make it happen? I'd sure appreciate it.
Has is listening, so maybe he can make it happen.
Yeah, Has, get out there and model, man. Do some stuff. Always glad to see you, brother. And Achilles, good to see you. Red, pleasure to see you, gentlemen. All right. One rule that I did dig out, I was very concerned about another one, turned out not to be a problem. Oh, you'll see we have brand new hotspots. That's just an aesthetic thing. I figured we'd do these a little lower to the ground. Hopefully they won't be so much in the way. But and I also thought they were nice markers, so we'll use those here for our hotspots. One rule that I did miss, and we have missed, whenever an insurgent unit takes a hit, takes damage, you have to roll randomly to determine who it is. So leaders can be hit.
Okay.
So you have to, we'll randomize, depending, like for this one, I imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'd roll a d8, and unless it's a 1, it doesn't hit the leader, something like that. It's just supposed to be randomized with the appropriate die size, so you can take a hit. That doesn't affect regulars the same way, because the assumption is that the next person up will always step up. They will always. The one thing you would lose is, by the way, tonight it is Lord High Poobah Jackson. So Ian is now Lord High Poobah Jackson leading us in. So what's going on out here? Just checking it out. Here we are. So let's talk about this mission, Turkey Shoot. A mobile sniper team consisting of 2 Marine snipers supported by a Marine recon squad has received orders to engage high-priority targets from the southern flank of an evolving engagement between a Marine company and a large number of insurgents bolstered by foreign jihadists. The mobile sniper team will find an appropriate position from which it can engage and neutralize insurgent command and control elements. The recon squad will escort the team into position and provide security for the snipers once they are in place. The recon Marines must escort the snipers to the indicated building and provide security. What is the indicated building? Why, it's this one right here. They must be escorted to that very spot. Marine casualties must be kept to a minimum. Well, duh. The insurgents prevent the snipers from completing their objective, prevent any Marines from exiting the board, cause as many casualties as possible. We have seen the team set up. We've got our insurgents. The insurgency level of this game is 4. At the end of each turn, the insurgents will roll a d6. On a 4 or less, they will get hotspot reinforcements. This is more usual. The rules from the first scenario are a little different than what you usually get. So you do have to roll a 4 or less. 4 or less to get more guys. And then you roll on the 2d6 as ever. You do have Vance.
And they come on that spot?
No, they come on... They will come from a random hotspot.
Okay, because we only have 4 hot spots, right?
Yeah, and I was very interested by that. So I would assume that I'm gonna have to take a look and see what that, because 6 is always wild. We know that. This was rather interesting. Roll to see which hotspot each reinforcement unit arrives from. If a roll in the table results in the arrival of multiple units, which is very interesting. I imagine that means if you get a roll again type thing, and I think this addresses that big group you had, you get to roll to see separately for each unit where they show up.
Right.
Now, this is going to be
Right,
very interesting. OJ, you've got a quality of 10 and a morale of 10. 10 and 10. 10 and 10. As do the snipers. They are equipped with that LVTP, armed with that heavy machine gun. It's got a 4-man crew which will not leave it unless it is destroyed. They are trained 8 and 8. So they're trained and they have a morale of 8. The insurgents are randomly generated other than those that begin in the table per the scenario. All insurgents have a troop quality of untrained 6 and a morale of 10. Your leaders are 8 and 8. Regular victory conditions.
So the leaders have less morale?
No, higher. They're... Oh, that's right. They have less morale. I think that's indicative of the fact that they're probably going to leave before the men they're leading. The men will stick longer than their leaders will. That's right. Yeah, that's... I think that's what appears to be saying.
Okay.
The Marines, if the Marines escort at least one sniper off the south board edge, 5 points. How long are they supposed to stay in there? How long are they supposed to stay? Because they get points for obviously completing their sniper. 3 turns. 3 turns.
They have to stay here for 3 complete turns?
3 complete turns, exactly. During which the sniper may not fire on any onboard target. So that sniper is useless to you while it is up there.
And this is the south edge I got to get them back off of.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay.
Yep. 3 turns. If you do that, well, that's a big 15 points. And then 5 if you escort one off. Every Marine advance you wound is a point. Every Marine you kill is 2. If they don't perform their mission, that's 10. If you kill or capture the sniper, that's an additional 5. Yeesh. And if you immobilize or destroy the vehicle, that's also 5. And OJ, you're going to have to draw a card. Let's have a Fog of War card. Why don't we? You want to give her out there. What is it?
There it is.
What you got?
You're grounded.
A ferocious...
You see it, Vance?
Yep. You have... All units have their optimum ranges reduced to 12 inches. That's harsh.
Wait a minute. No, that's not the card I'm seeing.
Oh, okay. Which one you got? That's your grounded.
I got... No.
That's not the
It
card
says
I'm
you're
seeing.
grounded. A ferocious dust... A
Read-
dust storm blows
Yep.
up,
Keep
grounding...
reading. Keep reading.
Oh. That changed on me. It said something else before we moved it over here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. No, I see it now, but it was
Different
saying something
reading
else.
over here.
All right.
So
That's weird.
optimum range is 12 inches, folks. That's no fun. That's a big... I don't know who that's a bigger challenge for. I guess we'll find out. So the first question is, this vehicle, I looked it up, can handle this can handle the entire squad, including the snipers. You want to put them in there, Mike?
Okay, so my snipers don't start here?
No. I put them up there because I wanted to take a cool picture before.
Okay, so they go in the vehicle.
Well, if they're in the vehicle, put them over here. Yeah, shoot. Just put them off the side of the board.
Yep.
All right.
What's this extra saw guy over here? Nothing?
I was sizing him. He's gone now.
Okay, no, that's fine.
He's not there no more.
I just didn't want to get him confused if I had other guys.
Yep. Take care, Ribs. See you soon. Hey, Ian. Just for the record, Ian, I just want you to know that is not Corporal Jackson. It is in fact Lord High Poobah Jackson. Just want you to know that. So, Mike, you want the squads in or out of the vehicle? bearing in mind, dude does have RPGs.
So my optimal range is, so everybody's optimal range now is 6 inches?
12. 12. Remember, everything's doubled.
12.
12, yeah.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just some of these guys in there.
All right. Some poor
These
schmucks
guys
are
are
going
going
to
to...
run along.
What's that?
Some poor schmucks are going to go running along.
Yep. Right. Am I going first?
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
It's all you.
So, okay, so the MREP can shoot and then move?
Yep, same thing.
Yep. All right, so it's going to shoot these two SOBs up here.
Hey, Vance, you want to do something?
Oh, I'd like to shoot first.
Bet you might.
I'd like to shoot first.
You got a leader up there? Sure you do. So therefore, it's a competition.
He's even got a leader.
He does. He gets to use the leader's activation because there's a leader sitting there. That's a D8. Therefore, that's a D8 versus a D10. No, D8 because that's the driver. It's 2e D8 versus D8.
7.
Oh, you get to go first. You get firepower, which
6.
determines class 2, 3 dice, so that's 3d8, given their quality. Is that inside 12 inches? I kind of doubt it. Ooh, closer than I thought, but I don't think so. Nope.
Nope.
And certainly we would say cover. I don't see anything else. Well, that'll be for Vance. So let's go through our modifiers one time real quick. Let me get to my chart. I really should just cut and paste one of these bad boys, shouldn't I? But anyway, our movement rolls. Here we are. Firepower, not at optimum range. Nope. So that's just the 3d8. Yep. And Vance, you've got 2, 3. Yeah, they're going to have to roll individually. So you're going to have to roll a d8 and a d6.
Be ready for my 3d8.
3d8, hit it.
Oh, okay.
2 8s and a 4.
He can block 1.
Can? Oh, yeah, because he's got one.
Because he's got that leader with an 8.
Yep. I was used to the other one where he only had d6s.
Mm-hmm.
The other
So-
scenario.
So what am I rolling?
That's a good question. How do we account for the cover? Now that I think about it. Well, they've both got it.
Is it a cover for each of them?
Yeah, but that's the thing is that, well, the thing that's stressing me here, and because we've not encountered it before, is you've got a difference in quality between the leader and the squad. Mixed unit morale. Just saw it. Let me check. Okay, if it has a leader, it uses the morale for all checks. Perfect. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. So it's D8, 3d8.
Okay.
Didn't block 2. So they're down.
And I don't cover nothing.
All right, so that's the shooting. That's the shooting of the vehicle.
Yep. And it can go 20 or 36, right?
30, you're right, 36 or 20, but if it goes 36, it has to go dead straight.
Right. Just measuring out stuff here.
Over you guys.
that's
Right over
what
that
I
squad.
that's what I was kind of saying. I might have been saying that.
There we go.
Okay,
Then I got these Marines here.
Vance, that guy. Do you have anybody with an RPG down there?
No, there's
Okay.
nobody on that side with an RPG.
Okay, just checking. All
I
right,
have one.
got it,
There is not one down in that group.
got it. All right,
There's not one on this group either.
got it. All right, so that guy moved. Next.
Just these Marines here.
All right.
I'm gonna go up on the roof and go to Overwatch.
All right, we know that they are up there overwatching.
Okay. That's all my moves.
Just checking something. I want to make absolutely sure that I'm looking at the right scenario setup, because I can't believe this is going back to what I'm kind of wondering where 5 went. I guess
Okay.
because I see 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm supposed to do a 5. Surely you got me something I can do here. All right, here we go. Vance, what you got?
So there is no 5?
Can't see one. Certainly ain't one on the map. I was just looking at the map right now.
Okay.
And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and T.
Fair enough.
I mean, frankly, if you roll a 5, I'm just going to have you re-roll it. You know, so you can, because 6 we know is wild. So
Nothing in there that 5 is also wild in the scenario, is
no,
there?
doesn't say. Couldn't see it. Has the rules. You tell me something has, but so what you want to do, Vance?
I'm watching the chat, so Has responds, I'll let you
That's
know.
a good question.
Hey, Andy.
These gents down here at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can't move over here, can I?
Right, no. Certainly move on the building, but that'd be it.
Well, he's going to shoot at me if I move in the building.
Eventually, yeah.
Now he can't shoot if I'm moving. He can't shoot me, right?
Not now. He can't. No, he don't get to react. That's
He's not interrupting.
Yeah, right.
Not interrupting.
Tommy McGuire, good to see you, my friend.
Well, these gents all want to move. Oh, come on, pick them up. Hello? Over here.
All right.
And that should be in the shadow of those buildings. He can't see me.
Agree.
Even these guys up here on the roof can't see me.
Mm-hmm. Would agree. Yeah, if you get, it's so much fun. You get right down on the ground level, you can't even see them.
Now my
He
light
has-
support weapon is still a 0.
Correct. What's that, Stan?
He was away. I'm typing it into the chat. He didn't hear the question.
Has, you're the best people, my friend. Take a look at turkey shoot and tell me where you think what happens if Vance rolls a 5. You're gonna have to show me how to do that one of these days. All right, so those guys are there.
Sure, Jim. You just want to take Haz's job away from him and get
True,
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
true. I'll hurt his feelings. That's right. You're not wrong. I don't want to be that way. All right, them fellers.
These guys.
The objective in this one, OJ.
I'm gonna move up.
OJ's got a group of guys in this LTVP. He's got to get a sniper team, 2-man team, onto this rooftop. They've got to then sit there on that rooftop for 3 turns while they shoot over theoretically elsewhere on the battlefield and then he's got to evac him off.
Hey Jim, I don't
Yes.
know if it's me, but ping times have really spiked.
I think it's you actually, because I've been watching. it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Let me check my stuff and see
Yeah, because you're.
if something crazy
Yeah,
going on.
because Vance. Yeah, because you're giving me the bad connection symbol, but Vance is
Yeah.
74.
But what's funny is Vance is like 125 to me. You're 490. That's what
Yeah,
I was
you're
asking.
300 and something to me.
I am, or Jim is.
You are, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, well, they're obviously going to get to shoot you.
No room for him.
There's a little room, isn't there? Yeah, a little bit. How's that? Can you get in there?
That's okay. He's within 2 inches there, isn't he?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's perfect. Same story anyway. All right. Take that shot.
I would like to take that shot.
1, 2, 3, 4,
My
5.
guys shoot first though, since they're on Overwatch.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Within 12 inches, center to center. Kind of doubt it. Ooh, again a close one. What are you doing?
Oh, I think it is.
Yep. Optimum range. Nasty. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Optimum range 7. You guys are 10s. That's 70-10 versus 7, 8, D8.
D8?
Mm-hmm.
8 D8?
8, D8. Because you get one for the covers.
I'm sorry, 7.
70,
D8.
70, you are 7D10, Mike.
I'm 10. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry. My dice roller wasn't clicking along. 70-10. Ooh, not good rolls at all. He blocked everything.
Okay, Red, this
I got
is
3 7s, a
this-
6, and 6, and 4.
the... I'm sorry. Which do I prefer?
Blocked it all.
Andy, which do I prefer? LaSalle too. But the according to Red, just check this out. According to Red, the General Darmé group he's joined, 2 of the guys went after each other. Police involved, both going to the hospital. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's not, shall we? So anyway, yeah, that's a miss. Those guys get to shoot back. 7, I think. Yeah, 7D8. 7D8.
Yep.
No
Yep.
optimum range because you don't got any special weapons,
Yes, should be optimal.
do you? All right. Oh, that's right. It's
Oh.
only it's 12 inches. Yeah. So it's 7, 8.
It's 12 inches for everybody.
Yeah. 8D8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6D10. Bunch of hits.
Oh, I'm sorry. How many D8 did I need? 5?
A 6D10. 6D10.
Oh,
Mike.
I need 6.
10s.
I forgot that I had to roll my defense at the same time.
You're going to take some hits. I know that much. Vance, you want to run through them? I see Mike blocking potentially 3.
What's he?
He's only got 3 blocks.
He blocks 3. So 2 get through.
2 get through?
Yep. And so 3 of mine get through.
So 3 get through? Okay.
Yep. 5, 5, and a 4.
Okay. So, Mike, you got to go on Casey back with those guys next move. Why are you going on roofs, Mike? Why are you going on roofs?
I know. I thought I'd take the chance though,
No,
trying to get on
I
Overwatch.
I think that's insane, but there it is.
Take some morale check.
Well, it didn't.
yeah,
It didn't help that I totally missed these
Morale
guys.
check?
when
That
I
also-
shot first.
Yeah, you got to take a morale check, Mike. 4D10. that is an equal number, which is I think that's a pin.
Even. Yep.
I think that's a pin. I think you gotta beat it. It's different for the two of you. Yep, that's a pin. Clears at the end of the turn, so it's not going to matter. Maybe it will.
Okay.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Maybe it will.
Yeah. That's what I said. It might.
What does a pin do?
He's pinned. He's sitting there. If you pin him again, he's got to pull back.
Right, but does a pin cancel his Overwatch ability?
Nope. Mm-mm.
So a pin does nothing.
No, because if you pin him again, he's got to pull back. They must move into cover if they have movement left. They may not
Right,
move towards
but
the enemy. Go ahead.
But a pin does nothing by itself.
Pinned units may fire at the enemy, interrupting with fire under Overwatch. However, pinned units will lose. They will lose a quality die on any test they are called to make. The morale dice of pinned units are unaffected. I mean, he's in a world of suffering. And it's just that's a detail at this point.
Yeah. But he can still do his Overwatch, right?
Mm-hmm. I was a face-to-face gamer for a lot of years, Andy, and then when COVID hit, I actually figured this out before COVID hit. It just took off after COVID hit. Been doing it ever since. We're heading on a year and a half now, 2 years.
Actually, we're getting close to 3.
Yeah, there you go.
It'll be 3 in January or February, I think.
Is that right? No more than I
I would never say that, Chad.
do. He's shooting again. Mike, he's shooting again. He's doing that thing.
He's doing that thing.
Yeah, he is. Ooh, and this guy's got rocketses.
Yeah. Oops. Stand up. Stand up, you fool.
Well,
Okay, they all want to shoot at them.
so
That's out of the 12 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 68. You lose a quality die on the pin. That's you, Mike. There's some hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a leader. 78.
Ooh,
Blocked them all.
88865.
That's all it took.
makes a big
So
difference when he's rolling
He
D8s.
blocks one.
How's he not? He didn't block them all.
Yeah, Vance, you blocked everything.
You blocked
Oh.
all. You blocked
You
all of
were-
them, man.
You rolled 3 8s.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, dude,
He-
Yeah, yeah.
one close.
He's used to rolling
Sorry, I thought it
sixes.
was my shot you guys were talking about.
Yeah, no.
I thought it was my shot you guys were talking about.
Got it. Got it. No, so you blocked all those. And now these are going to come back. 6. Ooh. Yeah, it does make that difference. But anyway, 1, 2, it's because he's got a leader is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
The rocket.
7, 8. 8d8 versus 68. 8d8 versus 68. That's no good. Oof.
I'm sorry. 68 versus how many?
6, 4.
He rolled 8. You roll 6.
Yep. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. 7 and a 5. I didn't block anything.
You might have.
You didn't block anything.
No, nothing. All right.
Yeah. Nope.
So
Nothing.
how many hits, Vance?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of 8 dice.
Total of 9 on these guys. Okay.
Now,
morale
okay,
check,
so
morale
let's-
check. Morale check.
Just wait. Hold on 1 second. Just
Well,
one second,
he's got to
one
do
second.
he's got to do that
Okay.
first. He passes the morale check, so he's not pinned again, so he stays there. Go on.
Okay, so I was thinking about what you were doing with the dice last game,
Mm-hmm.
trying to work out how many hits.
Mhm.
So I've got, whoops, of the eight dice that I threw,
Mm-hmm.
6 are possible hits.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Of the 6 dice that he threw, he's got 2 possible blocks. A 5 and a 7, correct?
Yes.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. So he
So
can take out that one.
His
that one,
5
yeah.
will block this 4.
Yep.
Or yeah, and his
Either
7
way.
will take out
Yeah,
this 6.
either way. So it's
Yeah.
4.
I guess-
it's 4
So
more.
there's only actually
Yeah.
4 hits.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
And the way I keep thinking about it is you start out your high dice and you work yourself down to the low
No,
dice.
but you really kind of got to do this if it's confused because of exactly what Vance showed is that even though he rolled all these really nice high dice, you can still use your blocks to take out these lower hits.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, but I think you just count all the dice that were possible blocks. Like you don't count anything below a 4,
Correct. That's right.
because that really makes no sense if you count those.
Right. That's right.
Right. Okay.
I don't know why that would matter because you can't
So
hit
that's-
if you can't hit him if you roll less than a 4. So
Anyways, so that's 4 possible hits.
that's 7 total. Passes the morale check, so he's got a book, but anyway. Those guys are toast.
And that's all I can move.
You get anybody? 4 or less on a 1d6? Sure do.
2.
Oh, yeah.
You sure do. 2d6.
A 9.
9. Oh boy. 1d6. Small arms. Three.
A 3.
Is one of them a leader? Roll a 1d6. You want a leader?
Yes.
Where do
Yes.
where do these guys come in? 1d6. 4. We know where 4
4.
is. I'll let you do that in a second. Roll again, 2d6.
Oh, more guys.
Oh, yeah. 4.
4.
1d6, small arms. 1.
A 1.
Where does he come in? 3.
3.
Roll again, 1d6. Sorry, 2d6.
1d6.
No, 2d6. Shh. 1d6, small arms. Where do they come in?
A 4.
Is one of them
One.
is one of them a leader?
What if I don't want one of them to be a leader?
Well, you don't have to. 4 guys over at 1.
Actually, 1 is right here.
keep rolling 4s and 9s.
2d6.
6.
That's a 6.
1d6 plus 2. 6. Is one of them
6.
is one of them a leader?
Total.
It is not. Where do they come in?
Nope.
3.
3.
And we have 2 more. All right, you finally are done. Set them up.
Oh, I seem to have a rifleman here.
Don't quite know what he's doing. Should have. There you go.
Actually, these gents all start up here.
Yeah, a lot of folks have used Roll20 for that virtual gaming. I just like the fact that I get to play with toys.
That's a big happy group.
Mm-hmm.
Now these schmucks up here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like appear on top of him?
Can you? Yeah, sure. I mean, you're going to be in close combat, and then you're gonna, then it's gonna get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I take it back. He's got to leave anyway. He can't stay. He's got to go.
Because when these guys come on, they don't get to combat at the turn that they come on. Is that right?
Well, no. The deal is you got to leave. You
correct.
got to head to cover.
Right. I understood that. But what I'm saying though is, if they come in on top of me right here,
If they
They
were to
don't get
come in on,
combat.
if they were to come in on top of you, we would resolve it as a close combat, which I actually did read
Okay.
the rules for, and it would work. But that isn't an option for you.
And these guys go over here. Okay,
Yes,
that's it for me.
the Marines brought an RV. Check it out. Anyway, all right. Well, might as well deal with this situation, OJ. Which one do you hear? Remember, you have to go to cover to do your case evac.
yep, they're gonna move first.
And you have to try to get to cover.
Right. Which they just have to get to this edge of the map, though, right?
Let's.
Can he actually get to cover?
Sure, he could go right here.
Yeah, but the problem is, I can't get out of there to get to the south side of the map. Then.
Yeah, you can.
It's
You
like
just
cover from these guys.
then go here.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's behind this wall. Yeah.
What's that now?
Actually, can he get? Yeah, that'll work. That's
If he
really-
goes right here, he's in
that's
cover.
yeah, that's it.
Behind this
You're
wall.
pretty much got to get there, OJ. He's obviously going to shoot
Here?
you when you try to leave. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'm
He's
gonna shoot you right here.
well, yeah. So you're going to shoot. Now there's going to be a competition. It's a D8 both ways.
Oh,
5.
I'm stuck, Jim. I'm showing you pegged at 999, and Barth I'm showing is okay on ping times.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's your connection, OJ. Because
Yeah, the only thing
I couldn't be streaming if I had that bad a connection.
No, I understand that. I'm just trying to figure out where it's either just a totally bad signal tonight, or I got a device somewhere that's connected that I'm not knowing about.
All right, I hit your die for you for now.
Oh, they're finally changed, but yeah, go ahead. Thanks.
All right, you get to go first. Look at that. I did you solid. You lose a quality die to 8. How many are you still? 1, 2.
4.
Yeah.
I still have all 4 of my guys.
Yeah, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely in range. 7. Obviously no cover. So that'll be 78 versus 1, 2, 3.
Wait, it's these guys over here that are shooting. It's these guys here that are
Oh,
shooting.
they're shooting, not these guys. I'm sorry. Oh.
Oh, they don't have a leader.
Oh, okay. Got it. Missed that. Sorry. So once again, OJ.
These guys have a leader.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not optimum range. So Mike, you're gonna roll 68. And Vance, you're gonna get cover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 78. 68 versus 78.
I've got 7, right?
No, you have 6, Mike.
I'm sorry.
You have 6.
For some reason I thought you said 7 earlier.
No. 4, 4, 5, 7. Shoot. The only one that gets through is that
5, 5, 5.
that 7 gets through. That's it. One hit.
The 7 gets through. Yep.
Yeah. So 6 guys.
So
We'll just.
I gotta roll a die now to see which.
Yep. 1d6. I'm looking at the group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Right.
6.
So
3. Got the leader.
3.
That's a check for them. That's a check for them. Yeah.
That's 5 d10s.
Yeah. They actually have a better morale now that their leader is dead. That's funny. But that is
They
a
don't make it.
fail. Yeah. That's what you all got to do.
Yep.
I know. Well, interestingly enough, you didn't get any shrinkage. I believe. Hey, hey, I didn't name it. Okay, when my wife was reading the rules to me the other day, she was like, "Is this really what you're calling it?" Yeah. Okay. Look, I didn't write these. I think that's all I'm saying. I think you are a shake. Yeah, you've got a shaken result. So what must you do? Shrink, shaken. You lose 1 level of morale, so you're dropped to a D8. They must move to cover if they have any movement left, which they do, and they may not move towards the enemy. And they must spend their next turn recovering their will to fight. So you just go to cover, and you're going to spend this turn hiding wherever you go. I'm just going to mark the morale 8. So, Mike, you get to go over there.
All right. Those guys are moved.
Okay, you're going to have to roll, you've got to roll 7d6.
7.
7d6, yeah.
Ooh, 4 1s.
That's,
A 3 and
I
2
think, I
4.
think you just killed the entire squad in one swell foop.
Yep.
Because I think 1 is a kill.
If I remember right, it is.
Yeah, once again, I promise myself the next time we play this, I'm going to have one of these. Yeah, that's 4 KIAs. So, oh boy. Yeah, that just wiped out the squad.
Yep.
Okay, so there's corpses hanging out down there. How about over here?
All right. All right, the MRAP is going to take a shot first. I don't think either one of these guys groups here has RPGs, right? No.
Nope.
Alright, so we'll take the first shot here at these guys.
I believe we determined, yeah, he's got 3D. So that's 3d8, 4d8. Yep, 4d8 versus, they got a leader? They do.
Yep.
Versus this is 4d8 versus 6d8.
Two possible hits.
Blocked them both.
And yep.
All right, so that was the MRAP shot.
And then you said 12 inches?
20.
Well,
20
Okay.
if you're
Up
maneuvering.
to 20.
Yeah,
I can do something like this, right?
absolutely.
And then I can offload, or I cannot offload.
Yes, you can. No, it can't move on the turn it does it. The vehicle
I'm sorry.
cannot. The vehicle cannot move on the turn it loads or unloads.
Okay. All right.
So it sits there. All right, Vance, you're up.
I thought that only was if they did that 36-inch move. That's why I
No,
wasn't
that's
sure.
no, that's what that is. You can't turn.
Okay, so these gents
Mm-hmm.
with the leader,
Yep.
because these guys don't have a lead. These guys are hanging out. They can't do anything anyways.
Right.
These guys with the leader
All right.
are
So,
just going to come over here and join these guys so that they all have a leader now.
and actually, they would have net. And I take that back. They would have been a net morale 6. So this group is going to pick up a net morale 6. Oh no, they would drop to 8. They drop to 8. Morale is 8. That's right. Yeah, that's. I keep forgetting the morale is 10. So they drop to 8. So this is going to drop this whole group to 8 if you merge it.
Their morale is 10. Yep.
So if you add these 5 to it, this group,
Well, it's 8 because of the leader anyway.
right.
Yep. It's going to be 8 anyways because of the leader.
No, not for right for their morale checks. Yeah, that's true. Yep. That's right.
Right?
Yep. Then
So now these dupli on the roof here,
how do they feel about doing something?
they have no lead. They are leaderless. Let's see if they want to do something.
Pass.
Nope.
They elect to pass.
These guys. How fast can I move? It's my fast move.
24 inches. Or you mean you're out of sight move?
No. I'm going to be inside of this stupid thing.
24 inches.
Very good. We'll move them all up on there.
Winnebago. You leaving dude behind?
No. I can only grab so many at a time. They're on different levels.
Is that me giving off the wicked hiss, or does somebody else have a mic issue?
I'm not hearing a hiss, so.
I hear a little bit. Tell me if it goes away.
It did not.
I can hear it. Okay.
Hey Vance, can you mute for just 1 sec?
Possibly.
Yep, it's you. Use buzzing, my friend.
All right, let me.
Engineers and their loose wires.
Adjust. Well, no, it's because I have my mic pickup set up high because you guys say I keep dropping out.
Ah,
So I've got it set really. So how do I change that again?
because true, you've not.
Grief, this thing is awful. User settings. Here we go. Input sensitivity. Is that better?
No, unfortunately, it's still there. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, there, it's faded a little. There you go. It's there, but
Now, are my words being clipped?
nope.
How about there?
Yeah, honestly, it sounds just like you're not plugged in snugly. Is the way that this reminds me of my old analog days.
Yep. Well, I can only go in so far. So
Is what is. Hey, wait a minute. Anyway, so you drag these fellas over there. Got it?
are my words being clipped?
No, sir.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I put these guys up on the roof here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are on the roof here. We can see that roof. Yeah, all right. That's good.
Okay.
No point shooting at that thing because I got nothing to shoot at it with. So
Right. You want to give me a 1d6 to tell me if you get more of these bad fellers? Nope, not this time.
a 5. Nope.
OJ, you're up.
All right. MRAP is going to shoot first.
Yep.
You guys here on this roof?
That's 12 inches. Look at that. So, 3d8, 4d8. Mike, you're rolling 4d8. Vance, you're rolling. They got a leader up there? They do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8d8.
Thought I clicked on it and it did not. One hit.
A 4 and an 8.
Nope.
2
Nope.
would have been.
He blocked it.
Yep.
He blocked everything.
Nothing there. Okay.
All right, then he's going to unload.
Okay. And remember, your boys are back here.
Right. Can
Yeah.
the sniper engage these guys if they're not on the roof yet?
Absolutely. They can be anywhere they're going to.
If I parked them like right here,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
The big
But
thing.
hang on.
These
second.
guys want to shoot at you.
Yeah.
As soon
Yep.
as you do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna,
and that's what I was going to say is I'm
they're
going
gonna
to hold off
turn
on
they're
putting
gonna turn you into a grease spot, man. If you roll them out before, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Pull these guys out first.
Mm-hmm. Vance, I gather.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
D8 versus D10.
No, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh,
So, and Mike, you would know this. You want to come out like this because otherwise you're going to run the risk of being called in the open.
Okay.
And I know you don't want that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 inches? Nope.
No.
So
More.
that's
Yeah.
7d10 versus 8d8.
I've got the 10.
Yes,
Said it right.
you have 7d10.
That's what I was trying to say.
It's gonna be
Whoa, they're
three.
shooting techs.
Yeah, 3 hits by my count. Correct me.
It's 3 hits.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's roll to see who got it. 1, 2, 3, 5. Roll a D8, Vance. Actually, roll 3 D8. Well, no, roll them one at a time, because otherwise we'll... Because you got 7 guys on that roof. I got to pick between them. Of course, you roll the one I don't have. Roll again. 1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5. That's an insurgent. Now roll a D6.
6.
Roll a D6. Leader.
1.
That's a morale check.
I got left there 4 guys.
Yep, 4D10.
Passed.
That's a
3 of them.
That's a pass. That is in fact.
So we
a
shoot
pass.
back.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4D8. Yep. No, 4D6. They don't have a leader. 4D6. 4D6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. So it's 4 versus
3 possibles.
You got it, Mike?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 4 dice,
60-10,
5.
Mike. 60-10.
6. I am so sorry.
Blocked him.
Covers them all.
All right, continue your move, Mike.
All right. Bring out the second squad that's in
Oh,
there.
you want to leave
Sec-
him? You want to leave him there?
Oh, I
Oh,
assume
yeah,
that
that's right.
counts,
That's
but
right.
yeah.
That's right. You moved him out and shot. Never mind. Yep.
Yeah. Now here's my question.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead.
Before you
Vance.
go,
Can't see him.
is that truck blocking?
Yep.
So here's my question for the second team.
Mm-hmm.
If I place them here,
Yeah.
can they see, since that wall's lower right there?
Well, but the point is, they got to get out of their
That's too
van.
hard.
They got to get out of their van.
No, I
So they-
understand, but
so
I'm trying to
he's-
decide where.
He's gonna
I'm just
shoot.
trying to-
He's gonna shoot him here.
No, I get that part. But what you're saying though is if I brought them out this way. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I could bring them straight out here. They're not going to have the cover, but the van will still block these guys, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But these guys will still engage with.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Just bear in mind, these guys are now being blocked by these guys.
Right. Okay.
Just so you know.
Mhm.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not optimal. Thing is, yeah, 60-10 versus 5d6. 60-10, 5d6.
I thought these guys' morale was 10.
He's shooting over here. It's not morale.
Oh, sorry.
It's their ability. There's only 6
Well-
when they don't have a leader.
It's only 6. I don't have a leader. Okay.
Leaders make them d8s.
Yep. No, yep. Possibly block 2.
I rolled an 8 and a 6.
Yeah, so those are 2
Yes,
hits.
you get 2 through.
Yeah. We don't have d4s, so roll a d6. This could take a while. Actually, no, I figured it out. Yeah, just roll a d6.
Roll a d8.
Roll a d8.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Got this guy. Actually, now it doesn't matter. I take it back. There's no leaders left. 2 hits. Morale check. 2d10. They are fanatics.
Passes.
Yeah, they're into this. All right. So that's you coming out, OJ, and that's you shooting. That's it, right?
He gets to shoot back.
No, he doesn't. Mm-mm.
No, he doesn't.
He already
Oh,
shot.
because he shot.
He already
shot.
know.
Okay.
Yeah, he already.
Now I can bring out my. Now to bring out my snipers.
Mm-hmm.
Park 'em right here.
Mm-hmm.
Take their shot at the last 2 guys on the roof.
Yeah, the big advantage that a sniper team has, it's got the special weapon ability, which gives it 1/2 plus 1/3. It also is allowed to pick out 1 leader every time it shoots. No,
I don't have any lead.
you sure don't. So 3. Yeah, that's 3d10 versus 3d10 versus 3d6.
Possibly block 2.
Mm-hmm. Got them all.
3
Nope.
hits.
Those guys came out of that van angry. Give them that. All right. Vance, your play.
These gents are going to move to this roof.
Got it. Okay. This is what you got to know. Go back. We've never talked about this, so I believe that's going to commit you to close combat.
Okay.
Here we go.
Why?
Because here it is. Oh, may. I apologize. If 1 or more figures in a unit are within rapid movement of an opponent, the entire unit may launch a charge, as you were. Hey, OJ. There's some guys that crawled up on that roof that'd like to talk to you about your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Either that or it's the Fuller Brush Man.
I thought maybe
We
they
want
were,
to talk to you about your vehicle maintenance.
Oh, there it is.
warranty on my
Your
vehicle.
expiring warranty.
I thought maybe they're bringing swarmers.
That would be nice of them. I would like a good shawarma. Are you kidding?
That still has to be one of the funniest scenes in the Avenger movies at the end of the first Avengers movie.
Mm-hmm. It is.
So these guys moved more than 12 inches to get to here.
Mm-hmm.
Does that affect their shooting ability?
I know it affects them if they were trying to interrupt. I go look. I don't guess. I'm a look. Nope. Mm-mm. Does not.
Okay.
If the
And
target
my second question is,
target is now for the record, when OJ shoots at you, he will get an additional die because you're making a rapid move. Because you're running pell-mell, as it were. It doesn't hurt you when you shoot. It will benefit him when he shoots.
okay. And can I shoot at his sniper team, or do I have to shoot at this entire mob?
No, you shoot center to center of any unit.
Okay. It's just, well, when all my guys get together, they become one big unit.
If
These
they,
guys don't do that?
If they do, no, they do. This is not one big unit. Those guys
Okay.
were a unit. Because actually, I think I probably brought those guys on wrong, but they also don't have the explicit instructions that are on the spawn units, which is they come from a different hotspot if you get more than one. It said that here. It didn't say that in Contracting Trouble. I blame the rules.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, these guys would like to shoot at the sniper team.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised you hung him out there, but that's okay. I move on.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah. I should have popped him over here on the wall, huh?
yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's a support weapon. 7. They got a leader?
You got a leader.
Where's that leader? There he is.
Yeah,
70,
right there.
78 versus 2d10. They're in a world of suffering.
Ooh, he killed him.
8776.
Yeah, it's they've got to withdraw. We'll see what happens on Kesa back. How many hits?
4.
4 hits.
Yep, I think so. Would you roll 8? OJ, you rolled a 3 and a 4. Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
4 hits.
Yeah, I
Alright,
meant
so
stun
he'll-
block.
So he'll have to roll. He'll have to roll that off. They go to Casey back. Go on. Vance, you're up.
That's it.
Oh,
So, oh no. These guys down here, they've waited a turn already, right?
yeah. Yeah. Sure. I
But
should.
did they?
Morale check.
Wait a minute.
Morale check though, OJ. 2d10
Yeah.
on the sniper.
Oh yeah.
team.
2d10.
Oh,
D10.
10. I thought you said 6. They passed.
good.
Mhm.
And rapid movement is
24 inches. One. Oh, God Almighty.
they will shoot at this squad here.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10d8.
Can't get more than 10s.
Right.
Yep.
10d8 versus OJ's 5d10.
Oof.
That's
5 possible hits.
You block 3 for sure.
Yep. So 2 get through.
Yeah, 2 get through. All right, so I got 2 on them to do Casey back. Okay, got it. So it's 2 and 4.
Morale check.
Yeah. 4d10 leader there, so you get a +1.
Well, yeah.
Pass.
The leader is where? The leader's way back here. Oh,
He's
he's
right
right
here.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it mattered because I rolled half of my dice.
Yeah, no, actually, you would have been pinned. Had the leader
would
not
I?
been there, you would have been pinned.
Okay.
All right.
More than half.
All right.
Not
So that's
That's it.
yep. I'm out of guys. Yep.
All right. So, do you get reinforcements? 1d6.
A 3.
You do. 2d6.
9.
You're doing that 9 thing again. 1d6, small arms.
1.
Where did you go? 2.
2.
Where's... I'm gonna grab a dude. Come here, dude. All the way back there. 2d6. You get to roll again. $11. 1d6. 3. Where do they come?
11.
Where do they go?
3.
1. Is that 1? That's 4.
1.
That's 1 over there, yeah.
Oh, it's one is right.
And,
One's right here.
you got 3, correct?
One of them be a leader?
It is a leader,
Yeah.
automatically.
Oh, it's odd magically. Okay.
Mhm. know. I'm building your guys. Give me a sec. There you go. This is them.
Ooh, look at that.
Put them where you like.
Woohoo! Well, we'd like to make them all buddy with these guys.
Buddy, buddy.
Oh, not the big RPG, eh?
No big RPG for you. I didn't even notice. Oh, wait. I take it back. I lied to you. Why would I lie about that, Vance? Roll 1d6. 5 or 6 it is. It is not. Sorry to try to cheat you.
Or, no, that's okay. This poor sot back here. Hello. Where'd everybody go?
All right, so that's you done, right? Yeah. Brought everybody on. All right, OJ,
That's it.
You
That's all.
got 3 groups. These guys got to do case evac. The sniper team has to do case evac, and these guys can do whatever you want them to.
So question is to do case evac and then get back in the MRAP?
It's cover, you bet, and they can go
Right.
quick and do that. Yeah, they can pile in.
Yeah. But first, yeah. These guys are
Right.
jumping in the...
Well, before
both
you do
groups are
that, Vance, do you want to shoot these guys or the? You're gonna have one shot. You're gonna have 2 shots. Never mind. What do we want to do here? He's moving this squad into the MRAP to do case evac.
Yeah, this big ass group would like to shoot at that squad.
All right, D10 versus D. You got a leader there, do you?
Yep.
All right, so D10 versus D. Where'd he go? Where'd your leader go? There he is. D10 versus D8.
I got an 8.
Gotta get a good number, OJ.
D8?
D10.
Oh, that's right. Man, I keep forgetting that. Did the other one too many times to 3.
Nope. So, Vance, you get to go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. We figured out it was max. 10d8 versus 5d10. 10d8, 5d10, same as before. Jeez.
5 possible hits. 6 possible hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 possible hits.
All right, OJ.
Yeah. 4 you said?
5.
Ah! Hold 1.
No,
Base.
you can keep it. 10, 9, 6, 5. That leaves 3 hits, I think.
I think so.
1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Yeah, 3 hits.
3 hits.
I kick. Yep, 3 hits.
All right, so that's a total of 5 on these guys. They do get to shoot back. They got 5 hits, losing 1 firepower because they're case backing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6d10 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9d8.
Four possible blocks.
Okay,
1
you-
hit for sure.
I can't block the 10 though.
Yeah, it's
The
gonna
10
be
gets through.
either of the 6s.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Looking at 1,
Just the
2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1d8, Brance.
Number 2.
1, 2. That's an insurgent. He's gone. Morale check. Oh, same for you, OJ. Morale check. Ooh,
I pass.
holy big pass, yeah.
Ooh.
Advance, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
What do I get there? 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6,
7?
7. 7d8.
Oops. Let's roll d8s.
Pass.
That's
They're
But,
good.
But shrinkage.
Really good.
But shrinkage.
Oh, we lose one.
Yeah, you never lose a leader or a special weapon to... Or special weapons are the last thing you lose to shrinkage, and you never lose a leader to shrinkage.
Right.
So, yes, they were shrinkage, but they're still on the line. All right, OJ, these guys case evac successfully. We'll put them right over here to the side. You got 6 dice to deal with. 66.
there we go. That's a better roll.
Oh, that's a little better.
Yeah, that's a lot better. That's why we make the rolls, right? Because they're not necessarily dead guys. It's only a D6, Jim. You
3
think-
is the worst one.
Yeah, I think that's just a wound. Pretty sure it is, actually. Yeah, that's a wounded. The other guys are fine. They'll be back in. So, Mike, you can pick whichever one it comes off. I presume you want a rifleman.
Yes.
All right, so
Yeah.
he's wounded, but the nice thing is he's in the vehicle.
Right.
As is everybody else. So those are your 3 left. All right, those guys,
All right.
these 5 guys are fine, but these 2 guys, these snipers, they got a case evac.
But I can use my other squad first, right? Before I case
Yeah,
it out?
sure, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. And these guys already shot.
Yep.
So
They-
the logical
Correct.
thing is to shoot at these guys.
Well,
Yeah.
they would like to shoot at you.
Yeah, they would. Any leader up there? Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
1d6 versus or 1d10 versus 1d8.
Ah, crap.
The 3 I didn't make it.
Yes, you. Oh, yeah, you didn't make it.
Hey, hey, OJ, draw a
I rolled a
fog.
1.
Draw a fog of war card.
Oh yeah, you rolled a 1.
What do you get?
Where are they coming from?
The insurgent
they come
player
from? The
receives
son
an
of-
extra unit at the start of the next turn. 1 leader, a saw, so you get an extra leader and a saw.
In addition to whatever.
Plus whatever comes off the card.
Yep.
Where are they coming from? Let me put those guys down. Leader. I got a saw out there somewhere, don't I?
Yeah, he's I think he's over here somewhere.
Still got my contractors up there. Absolutely had somebody with a saw. I'll dig him up. Anyway, you'll get him at the end of the turn. All right, so that's what happened, and now Vance, you get to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here's a
6.
saw.
Oh, you got one
here's
there?
a saw.
Thank you. And we'll put him right on the card. Bink. All right, so 6, 7. 7d8 versus 5d8 versus 6d10.
Say that again.
5. That is 7d8 versus 6d10.
60-10. Yeah.
Mhm. Bunch of stuff.
886444. 8, 8,
He blocks,
6.
he
So
blocks
he one
12
gets through.
eights.
Yeah, the
2
9 gets through.
then- Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, see that's where this comes in. Yeah, so it's 8, 8, 4. How does the see? We're gonna have
My
to,
8 blocks his 8. My 8 blocks his 7. My 6 blocks his 5. His 9
I'm
gets
not,
through.
I'm not sure that 2 don't get through.
Well, Vance has more. He's got 3 blocks, right?
These are
And I
your
got 4 hits.
these are only your potential. These are your only potential blocks. Or your potential hits. I'm sorry. Oh, right. I'm looking at it
Right,
exactly
so
backwards. I'm
My
sorry.
8.
I thought he was defending.
My
I'm-
8 blocks his 8.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
My
thought
8
Vance.
looks
I
at
thought he
his
was.
7.
I thought he was defending. I
My
was
6
doing it
blocks
backwards.
his
Yeah. So 1 hit.
5.
So it's just
Yep.
yeah, it's 1 hit. That's all.
Okay.
All right. So they're on case vac. Morale check.
No. He was
Oh, yeah.
firing at me.
No, I was shooting.
Yeah. How did that
So-
happen? Did you? Oh, he just blocked everything when you shot at
No,
him, Vance.
One got through. He shot at me. I blocked everything but one shot.
No, Jim, I got the initiative.
That's what I don't remember. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. These guys were shooting first. Vance went to interdict. He didn't make his morale check.
I didn't make my 4.
I shot first, and that's what we just did. Was my
You
shot.
didn't.
So
You didn't make a 4. That's what got me
Right.
wrong. Thank you. 1d6.
I need to beat him and beat 4.
Yes, that's what I jacked up. 1d6, Vince. For your casualty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insurgent. Okay. So you
Number
shot.
5.
You shot Mike. What's up?
No, I'm shooting back at him.
Mm-hmm. 5 dudamuses. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6d8.
And range.
No range.
6.
Remember, nobody's got better. 68 versus 60-10.
Eight, 8, 7. So 3 possible hits.
60-10, Mike.
Yep.
Eight, 8, 7, 9, 5, 5. 1, 2 get through.
2 get through.
Yep.
All right, so that puts them on Casevac. All right.
Right. And they didn't move, so they're just going to
Yeah,
go ahead
they're-
and hop into the truck.
Okay.
Yep. Get in the truck.
All right, they're back in the truck, and that is 2. So that's 2 you got to deal with, Mike. 2d6.
Two twos. That's not good.
That's both of them wounded, so they're both off. Put them over here with that guy, so we know.
Go ahead and grab them, Jim.
Done.
Yeah, one of them's the leader that you grabbed.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah,
it's-
right. You just put a rifleman out there.
Yep. There we go.
And now these boys.
All right. Yep.
What are you gonna do with
Well,
them?
they might as well take the sniper shot first.
They
if
can't.
this
They
group
got a
of-
case of back.
Oh,
They
that's
got
right.
4
Yep.
hits on them.
Oh, and they're going straight into the truck.
Okay.
It's gonna go. Oh no, he can't shoot.
Nobody can shoot. These guys have already shot.
4d6. Wow.
6.
Well, but half the team is down.
Yep.
Yep, that takes out the sniper. That takes out half the sniper team. Okay.
All right. The MRAP is going to shoot at this group up here. Yeah.
3. 3d8. 7d8.
One hit. One got through.
Yep.
Vance 1d6.
Number 6.
Insurgent. Morale check. 5d8.
5.
5d8.
Oops. 5d8s.
Fail.
Is a nope.
It's
It's a fail.
So that is a shaken, which means they already moved, right?
Yeah.
They have not moved.
Oh, they've not moved, so they
This
got
has
to.
all been.
Yep. So they got to move to cover. They got to move to cover and hide. Gone for next turn.
And their morale drops, right?
Correct, and that takes them to 6. That should be it for you,
All
right?
right.
That should be all for you, right, OJ?
Well, the MRAP can still move.
Uh-huh.
Can it move like backwards and
Sure.
then turn?
Absolutely. As long as you keep it at that 20, the low move.
Right, which is 18?
20.
20.
20.
Like-
20.
20 or 36.
Right about there.
This RPG wants to shoot at him.
Nothing to. Well, you can. I suppose you can notionally interrupt the move, but I don't care. I don't think anybody cares. He's activated. Yeah. So the only thing you can shoot, that's half. So it's 2d8. Your armor is also 2d8. Interestingly enough, 2d8 both ways. Nothing. So I think you were done moving, right, OJ?
Yep.
5.
Good for
Nope,
me.
he blocks it.
All right. Vance,
These
you're
guys are
up.
the only guys that can move, and they just go here. Everybody else has acted.
Okay. Do you get reinforcements? D4. Or
Oh,
one-
wait. I
What?
got this poor little dick back here.
Does he want to move? I don't think he does. I heard he doesn't.
Nope, you're right.
He sure doesn't. As that is so. So, do you get reinforcements? 1d6. Nope.
I do not.
OJ, you're up.
All right. MRAP is going to shoot at this group up here on the roof.
Ah, they want to shoot back first.
D8 versus D8.
Five.
8.
Ooh. And also Vance, roll 1d6 to find out where you get this leader and RP and support weapon, because you get that no matter what.
Yep.
From the fog card.
Oh, I thought I got that only if more guys come on.
I see
Nope.
it. You just get guys.
Isn't that it? Only if guys come
Yeah,
on?
that's the way I
At the
read that.
at the beginning of the next turn.
Yeah, you get them no matter what.
Okay.
The way I read that card,
Yep.
because it says in addition to.
They come on
whatever.
6.
Wherever you
which
like.
is nowhere.
No, that's where you
Or
like.
it's
No,
a
remember,
wild one. It's a
6 is
wild
wild. 5 is the only one I was worried about. So,
Yeah. Oh, on top of this roof? No, on top. Nah, whatever. Back over here.
All right. So, Vance, you got the first shot with 2d8 versus 2d8. Uh-oh.
A 6 and a 4.
OJ, 2d8.
Yep. Sorry.
Nah.
6 and a 4.
Funny. All right, he shoots.
3D8.
3d8, yeah. 3d8, no modifiers versus. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Should
6,
be 10.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 3d8 versus 10d8.
Nothing.
7 and a
7,
7 and a 5. 7 and a 5. You never know. Blocks them all. All right, so you can
7
move.
and a 7.
So you can move.
Yep.
You heading all the way out, or you just back?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. We're heading all the way out.
All right, that's an evac. So he denied you a few points, Vance. Obviously,
Yes, he did.
Obviously, a huge win for the insurgent player again. By now, I think we have learned the lesson: no going on rooftops for Marines. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think that was. Well, that was one thing, but how do you? Yeah,
Well, no, if he,
that's a really hard game. That's a hard game for the Marines.
Yeah. I mean, my goal here was just to A, take out the hotspot, and B, get Overwatch going to try to.
yeah, I just think
Yeah.
given the free lines of sight, and we know that that's the rule, right? I mean, there's no question about that. given
Right.
the free lines of sight. You just, it becomes a shoot and get. It becomes a turkey shoot. Haha. The
And I had abysmal roll when they shot. I didn't hit a single thing. Plus that's the other thing too, right? The dice are a lot different this time. Where Vance is, before he was rolling d6s to my d8s, and now he's rolling pretty much d8s to d8s, d10s.
Doggone it. Why can't I ever do anything freaking right? It's morale that leaders insert. What's their ability? For some reason, this rule set just defeats my mental capacity. Yeah, the insurgent should have a troop quality of 6, not of 8. No matter what. Leaders, but then what do you do?
Yeah, I shouldn't have been rolling d8s.
Yeah, you should have been rolling 6s. But then clearly, I don't know then what you're supposed to do with cover. I'm gonna have to look that up, because that's why I jumped into it so suddenly. Because if you've got a unit with 4 guys and a leader, what kind of cover do they get? Presumably the majority, but how do I'm gonna have to look that up. So yeah, you were rolling too high, so that definitely broke the scenario. There's no doubt about it. That is the whole problem. Well, I will research that. Still, I like what this game does when I do it the right way. I love the challenges it poses, because I really do think there's a fun story about keeping it down in the streets, because you got, God Almighty, these guys are not powerful, because you saw it over here when OJ got out. I won't speak to the sniper team, who should have been hiding somewhere, but when he jumped out of here and started firing up here, these guys vanished like the morning dew. They just run away. But God Almighty, there's a lot of them.
Yep. And that's always been the problem, right? They just keep multiplying.
Yeah, no, it's and I absolutely agree with Achilles. Can the regulars actually win a game of Ambush Alley? I think so. There's no.
Actually, those has. That has.
There's absolutely zero way for them to win. The one thing I will say, I think it's a pretty clear lesson. You don't get to go up on the roof, but we'll come back to this someday. Especially since Haz sounds like he's downloading an LTVP.
Yeah, and I was flipping a coin between my 2 tactics for tonight, and that was the one that won. So I'd be interested to try this again with my other tactic option.
And proper stats. And hey, Haz, do you have a handle on that, since you're out there? What you're supposed to do with cover if you've got units, because it says what you're supposed to do with weapons ranges. It says if a unit is composed of different troop qualities, use the range value of the lowest quality troop. So presumably, would you use the lowest cover? I don't
see. That's what we weren't doing last time either. Then, because we were using. If I had a saw, I was getting the long range.
No, that's quality. I'm talking about unit quality. You absolutely get the bonus for that optimum range. You get the optimum range bonus. That much is clear to me in my head. But I'm talking about, what do you do if you have a D8 leader and 5 D6 insurgents? That's what I don't know. It says, if a unit is composed of figures with different troop quality, use the troop quality of the majority of figures in the unit. Well, I guess that would mean that a leader lowers himself down to that D6, I guess. I suppose. Yeah, I guess that's what it has to be. We'll poke at it again. Anyway, so Vance, you're going to be here tomorrow to try to actually make CT punch you in the face in chain of command?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
All right, Vance is going to be here to give that a shot, and I'm grateful both to him and to OJ for being here. I'm grateful for you guys for coming around, and so we'll have that tomorrow. And then on Saturday, we're playing Ancients. We're going to play Age of Hannibal, which hopefully is simple enough for me to keep straight in my head. We're going to be playing something from the campaigns of Julius Caesar, which I hope everybody enjoys, so please come around for that as well. Always a pleasure to see you guys. Always a pleasure to have you come by. And no, I absolutely agree, Achilles. It's a great training exercise, even if, as Hasdrubal intimates, it's a little bit of a Kobayashi Maru for the. Although we felt certainly the same way about the first scenario too. Okay, Has does read it as the leader lowers himself. Okay. Yeah, that'll make a substantial difference. So this one's got some replay value for us to at least try to get it right at some point. But anyway, thank you all so much. Please take care of yourselves and one another. And now I'm quiet.